very long front skinny legs. And she's pretty tall. So that's why I love her so much, because she has her long skinny legs. But she's the model. I can always count on her to be out if I need her to be out. So that's why I love her. That's why I love Nadira.
Oh, here's one.
Who be that? Miss Donna? Your mother? Nope, that's Stella. That's little Stella, and then that's her mother, Donna. So Donna is the mother of all three of these elephants right over here. She is 5 years old. She'll be 6 in December. So her birthday is December. Capricorn. Or what's Capricorn again? Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius. I can remember exactly what she said. I can't remember. I want to say it's closer towards New Year's, but I honestly really cannot. Probably just a Sagittarius, so she's that fire sign. But when I look, honestly, the way I can figure out exactly like who is out, we have 3 groups of elephants for the most part. We have what we call the Donnas, the Vashas, and the boys. When I try and figure out which group is out, make sure we're not waving at them, please. Yeah, so all of our groups do a lot of training when it comes to our animals. They
Oh, so no cues and
yeah,
stuff?
they make
Okay.
cues and stuff, so we don't want to do anything like that or make sounds with them. That way it doesn't. But one of the things I look for to figure out exactly who's out here is I look for her. Look for Stella. She's the smallest. She is the smallest, so she's one of the easiest ones to tell apart. So if I see Stella, then I know that it's going to be the Donnas, because she's still going to be with her mother. You got a question, bud?
Yeah, did you get the name Stella from the book, The One and Only Ivan?
No. Good question. I don't know. I've actually never read that book.
Because there's
Or
a
watched the
book
movie.
with a elephant.
Is her name Stella?
Yes.
I haven't read it yet, but I think it's about a big ape, and
Yeah.
it's about like a zoo and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I do know that Ivan used to live here
really,
at Animal Kingdom, and then he moved over to.
did you hear that?
Atlanta? I think it was Atlanta. Moved over
Okay.
there. Yeah. To help out with breeding program or to make room for Gino.
I didn't know Ivan was a real.
It's based
Real
on a
monkey.
true.
Okay.
It's based on a true story.
Real gorilla.
That's awesome.
But yes, is Stella named after that elephant? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of the names for animals that are born here are either mean something in a different language or it's a reference to something. Don't ask me about Luna and Nadira. I want to say probably Luna was born at night during the full moon, so that might have been it. Nadira, I don't really know what Nadira means. I do know like some of our rhinos, like Kiama, hers is magic. It means magic. Zawadi means the gift. There's a lot of Zawadis that live here. There's a Zawadi that's a gorilla. There's an okapi. There's a zebra. There's too many Zawadis. When animals are named, when you name a bunch of your animals Zawadi, and then you're like, oh, they're the gift. It loses its meaning. It makes them less unique. But yes. But going back to that, I look for Stella. If I see Stella, then I know it's going to be the Donnas, and Donna and her other kids will be out as well. So Luna and Nadira will be out as well. If I don't see Donna, then I look for another elephant that's very easy to tell apart. Her name is Vasha. She's got one tusk. So she's the mother of 2 of our other elephants, Kianga, her daughter, and Jabali. If Vasha is out, then I know Kianga will also be out. And then Nadira and Luna will also be out because they grew up with them, so they can be put with both.